We got a lot going on in the chat. Let me pull this up.
Sorry to mine.
No, good. I love it. Okay. This was in the reading. It was something that caught my attention and saved. Okay, 4 things. First, philosophers think carefully. Definitely. They simplify problems. Yeah, I think a lot of people would say that we make them worse. We exacerbate them. But you're right in that we're trying to get in the nuance, right? So something might seem complex and messy, but we're simplifying in that we're trying to narrow down and just talk about that one thing, right? Because again, a lot gets lost in nuance. And address them one step at a time, that formula, exactly. That does not mean that they get things right, but it does mean that if you work hard at the reading, you will get a better sense of how to rest. Yeah, good. Yeah, thank you. Philosophers think deeply. When a philosopher hears that keeping promises is the right thing to do, they want to know why, right? Again, because we might be able to think of lots of circumstances where keeping a promise might not be the right thing to do, right? We don't want to just presume that we know what is right or what rightness is or what makes someone a good person, right? We have to actually do the work, like it says, of figuring out what we think those words mean. And then critically, right? We're not going to take anything for granted. And one of the things that, this again gets resonated in Confucianism is the idea that, very wise people often see themselves as being capable of learning from everyone, right? That you can learn just as much about what to do in some cases, in fact, maybe learn more about what not to do from other people, right? So that, again, that intellectual humility, right? That we don't have everything figured out. We always have something more to learn, and that's probably that ambitious part, right? There's nothing off limits, right? There's always more work to be done. Thank you, Celia. Thank you for that. It's a little mess for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's tricky because certainly people have, most people tend to have what they would call a type or something like this, or a set of types of features that they're interested in, but that also changes with time. I don't know about you all, but as I get older, the physical stuff gets less important, right? As we learn, we're going to be talking about this with the Eastern traditions as well, right? You learn what's temporary. You learn which things are more permanent and which things matter more. Yeah, exactly, right? So deciding again what you value in yourself, what you value in other people. Hi, Miles. Hi, buddy. Breakfast time. Here, we'll cheers. We'll cheers to that. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I think this is also good in terms of ourselves, right? I'm gonna use my mom a lot because I love her and I learn a lot of what not to do from her.